These are the new for 2024 Wera Safe Torque Speed bit drivers. These come in two torque ranges, the 1 to 3 Newton meter and the 2 to 6 Newton meter. Right now I was able to find the 2 to 6 Newton meter being sold in a bicycle set with bits in a case, and I was able to find the 1 to 3 Newton meter as a tool only. If I can find links to the 2 to 6 Newton meter as a tool only, I will definitely put those links in the description as well. So these are made in the Czech Republic. The bicycle set comes in the Wera branded soft case with the bicycle set logo. It's got the Velcro on it. You get Torx 10 and 25, and you get hex plus bits 2.5, 3, 4, and 5. And of course, here's the star of the show. This is the Cyclop Compact. If you have this tool, you can see that the size and the ergonomics are going to be pretty similar. These Safe Torque drivers do not have any bit storage. This cap does not pop out. There's no bit storage. Bit retention is magnet only. There's no spring ring. There's no detent. It is just a magnet. And the cool thing about these is how easy they are to set the torque. And these are the choices. You've got a lockout so that it works just like a bit holder. So if you have a fastener that's torqued more than 6 Newton meters, switch it to lockout, then you can break it loose. Then you've got 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2 Newton meters. These come with a factory calibration certificate, and they are accurate to plus or minus 10%. The usual things come in the box: the Velcro, the pamphlets, and the sticker. The same thing in this one, plus or minus 10%. There's no difference in the accuracy between these two. They're both plus or minus 10%. So the 7515 is increments of 1 Newton meter. The 7510 is in increments of half Newton meter. Lowest setting is 1 Newton meter, then 1.5, 2 Newton meters, 2.5, 3 Newton meters, and the lockout. Let's take both of these and set them to 3 Newton meters. Let's take this adapter, we'll put this wrench on here, and we'll put this. The reason they're called Safe Torque, you can turn them in either direction and you can't overdrive them. This is the one that is clicking. This one has not yet clicked at all. So 3 Newton meters on this one is higher than 3 Newton meters on this one. This Proci by Slocky, for example, cannot be over torqued past 6 Newton meters, and it must not be reverse torqued or it can be damaged. These, you can't over torque them, and they work in both directions. Because the bit holder is very basic, it doesn't have any kind of a ring clip in it, it doesn't have any detent, it's just a magnet. These shorter insert bits are going to work much nicer in these, such as this Weha insert bit. This is one of the bits that comes with the set. With the E6 anvil, it gets a little wobbly in here. So this is a Vessel Japanese terminal bit. This has the 13mm Japanese anvil. Here's an adapter that has the Japanese anvil on it. That's the bit wobble. It's less than an E6. So an E6 anvil, you get a little more wobble. The Japanese bits are a little bit better in here. Gets a little wobbly. Okay, this is a Tone brand adapter made in Japan. This has the 13mm Japanese anvil, and look what we have here, a cross bore. If you've been watching my 2 previous videos, you know that I just discovered the cross bore, and this is the only thing that I have with a drive anvil that has a cross bore in it. It fits very well in this. So here's a Wera socket that has the cross bore. So this is ready to go for retention clips and pins. So there are some applications that require. Okay, so that is very solid on there. Okay, that's the bit wobble there. Here's a Koken Japanese socket. Boy, it's tight. That is a tight fit on there. Okay. There's no wobble here. That is a tight fit. Okay, and there's the wobble with the Japanese brands. Here's a PB Swiss. So that's an E6 PB Swiss. That's going to be the best of the best for E6, and you still got wobble because you've got the detent lining up right here, so you lose some of the stability. This is the brand. I got this on Amazon. This is set to 3 Newton meters. 2.6, well, that would be a little out of range. 2.7, 2.6, 2.8. So 10% of 3 Newton meters would be 0.3 Newton meters. So we should be seeing 2.7 or less on here. And indeed we are. Okay. All right, definitely here. Okay, this one, 3.0, 3.2, 2.9, 3.2, 2.9. This one seems a little bit more accurate. Of course, if this is accurate, and of course there's tolerances on this too, but okay. I want to double check this for accuracy. So here's the Annex 1.4 Newton meter torque adapter. We'll put that on there. These work in both directions. This only works in the tightening direction. It says it's 1.4. Every reading says 1.4. But we're not getting readings that are scandalous or confusing. 1 Newton meter won't even register on this. If I go to 1.5, I'm getting 1.4s. Okay, let's go to 6. Okay, 6 Newton meters. 6 Newton meters is about the maximum that you want to have to do by hand. It gets 6 Newton meters pretty much tests the limits of the ergonomics. I kind of wish that there was more of the grippiness here for the thumb, but holding it like this, in which case there's enough of the grippy compound where it needs to be. So that's a look at these new for 2024, the Wera 7510 and 7515 Safe Torque Speed torque bit drivers. Pretty cool. Affiliate links will be in the description below. You know how YouTube works, and thank you for watching.